Welcome to the most effective and high-quality evergreen online ads mantra video training. We are so excited to have you here, and we know this is going to be very helpful for you. This is a complete and high-quality video training, which will surely help you to learn exactly what you need to know about online ads mantra, and why it is the easiest way ever for you to make some great money over the web by using effective online ads mantra. Let's start now step by step. These video tutorials are overflowing with strategies, resources and best practice that will radically improve the way your business uses online ads to connect with your market. Video number 1. Online Ads Mantra HD Video Training. Let's unfold the modules. Video number 2. Online Advertising, an Overview. Video number 3. An Overview of Paid Channel Pricing Models. Video number 4. How to select the right ad network. Video number 5. Create landing pages that convert. Video number 6. Steps to a successful online advertising campaign. Video number 7. Using Google AdWords for your PPC campaign. Video number 8. A guide on social media advertising. Facebook ads. Video number 9. A guide on social media advertising. Twitter ads. Video number 10. A guide on social media advertising. Instagram ads. Video number 11. A guide on social media advertising. Pinterest ads. Video number 12. A guide on social media advertising. LinkedIn ads. Video number 13. A guide on social media advertising. Tumblr ads. Video number 14. A guide on social media advertising. YouTube video ads. Video number 15. A guide on social media advertising. TrueView video ads. Video number 16. Tips for effective paid internet advertising. Video number 17. Online advertising tips for tackling discrepancies between clicks and visits. Video number 18. PPC tools to do keyword, ad copy and profit analysis. Explore the tools and tips shared in these expert training videos, which are simple yet sophisticated enough to take your digital advertising strategy to the next level, no matter where you're starting from. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 16. Tips for effective paid internet advertising. How do we make sure that our paid advertising is performing as it should be? There are several simple things we can do to make sure we are getting the most bang for our buck. Number 1. Understand how long-tail keywords work. Long-tail keywords are the longer, more specific keywords that, when added together, make up the majority of search-driven traffic. In this, the much less popular term social media marketing courses online receives few searches, but better exemplifies a long-tail keyword. Finally, the best source of keywords can come from your own website. Remember, you will get a lot more bang for your buck by targeting a large number of lower traffic terms, than by targeting a small number of higher traffic terms. Consider using a survey tool, like Qualaroo, to find out what your customers are looking for. Number 2. Know the territory. To start with, you should understand some of the major types of paid advertising like display ads or banner ads and text ads. In the beginning, it is important to try several of the online options available and use hard data to make final decisions about where you want to put your money. Number 3. Have your tracking ready. Google Analytics is an absolute must when it comes to tracking online ad buying. Using Google Analytics custom campaigns, you can create a customized URL for each ad that will help you see overall performance for all of your advertising. Google Analytics custom campaigns make tracking easy with custom URL tags. Number 4. Review results regularly. Determine a set time period for reviewing your statistics and making changes. It might be monthly, it might be weekly. Be prepared to kill keywords that are underperforming. Use simple spreadsheets to track your incoming ad traffic. Number 5. Set a budget and plan for the long haul. Do not expect to be finished in a week or two. Again, cumulative trends and information will give you a clearer picture. Dedicate your time and funds for a serious study. Online advertising isn't a quick-fix solution, but rather one requiring patience and observation. You need to give it time and finesse your plan to get the best results. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 17. Online advertising tips for tackling discrepancies between clicks and visits. Anyone running a marketing campaign probably will come across discrepancies between the number of clicks received via ads and the number of visits reported for the exact same ads. But you can overcome those that can be eliminated. Find out how? Tip 1. Identify the scope of the problem. Make sure you understand the scope of the problem. Is this a local issue with just one of your campaigns? How long have these discrepancies been occurring? What were the standard discrepancies for your previous campaigns? Tip 2. Make sure your campaign ads and landing pages are set correctly. Click on your ad and take a careful look at your landing page URL. When setting up an ad campaign, you have to link your ad, using AdWords, for example, to your analytics tool, Google Analytics, for example. Also find out if you run an AdWords campaign. Usually you should see this CLID parameter. For other campaigns, you should see one or more parameters that describe the specific ad being clicked on. Make sure none of your ads leads to a 404-page page not found. Tip 3. Install the Tag Assistant for Chrome by Google. Just install the Chrome extension, go to your landing page, and see if there are any tracking issues. If you see a green or blue icon, chances are everything is fine. However, if a red icon appears, there probably is something wrong. Tip 4. Understand your analytics and publisher data. Always keep one analytics view that has no filters. Make sure the data you are looking at has the exact same time zone. If you cannot set both systems to the same time zone, make sure you align your queries to match the same time frame. Try to find out how long it takes to process data on each of the systems used, and in any case, never include incomplete data from the last few minutes hours. Always look at results based on 100% of the data collected, and not on samples. Tip 5. Accept the fact that there is nothing wrong with having data discrepancies. Each system uses its own technique and methodology for collecting data, identifying and counting users, and calculating metrics, so discrepancies will exist. Not every click is automatically counted as a visit, and not every visit is initiated by a click. Tip 6. Accept the fact that there is no such thing as normal or standard discrepancy. Clicks and visits are not the same metrics, so they really shouldn't even be compared. And even if there is a connection between the two metrics, there is no standard discrepancy between them. Tip 7. Find a more suitable metric to work with other than visits. Look for a more suitable metric from your analytics tool that can be used as a comparison. Assuming we can identify direct customer visits, we can send an event or a virtual page view to Google Analytics to track those visits. Tip 8. Run your traffic through Bitly or another shortened link service. A shortened link service such as Bitly or Google will provide you with your own clicks metric. This represents an additional step in the click-visit funnel. The main advantage is that you are able to identify how accurate your publisher's clicks metric is. If you implement these tips, they will help you tackle future discrepancies you see with your campaigns. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 18. PPC tools to do keyword, ad copy and profit analysis. If you are just getting started with paid search marketing, there is one great strategy you can use to get insight into keywords, ad copy, and even which AdWords extensions to use: competitor research. Find out what tools can be used to do competitor research. Competitor research via Google. The easiest way to find out who your competitors are in the search marketing landscape is to do a Google search for the keywords you are considering targeting. This will allow you to do all three of the following. Determine if the keywords you have in mind have commercial intent. People use keywords for two reasons. Either they are searching for products or services to buy commercial intent, or they are searching to learn about a particular topic informational intent. As you can see, web analytics software has a lot of competition in paid search, making it a great keyword to target if your business sells it. Get some alternative keyword ideas. You will find up to 8 additional keyword phrases at the bottom of the search results page, which can help you find more specialized keywords to target. View ad formats, copy, and landing pages your competitors are using. Things like phone numbers, internal page links, number of Google+ followers, and other elements beyond the title, description, and link can alert you to your competitors' usage of various Google AdWords features, like call extensions, site links, social annotations, ratings, and more. You may want to visit your competitors' landing pages to see the copy they use to describe their products or services and the special offers they give paid search visitors. Competitor research via other tools. Let's look at some of the top paid search marketing tools that can help you dive even deeper into your competitors' strategies. Number 1, Keyword Competitor. It helps you search and find your competitors' paid and organic keywords. When competitors begin to get the upper hand, you get notified instantly. Number 2, iSpionage. It finds out exactly what your competition is up to, gives you an almost unfair advantage. Number 3, SEMrush. Quickly see who the top organic and paid competitors are for a particular keyword in Google or Bing. Also, sees your competitors' ad copy. Number 4, SpyFu. Sees the most profitable keywords of competitors based on their last several years of advertising history. Number 5, Keyword Spy. Keyword Spy allows you to uncover the competitive landscape by showing your competitors' PPC campaign strategies and pinpointing the most profitable keyword and ad copy combinations they use. Use the ROI indicator to quickly see value of keywords. Number 6, AdBeat. AdBeat allows you to uncover any advertiser's online strategy and see what works for them, spy on ad copy split testing, and find all unique creatives used by an advertiser. Browse top ads and ads by format: text, flash, video, etc. AdBeat allows you to uncover any advertiser's online strategy and see what works for them, spy on ad copy split testing, and find all unique creatives used by an advertiser. If you want a quick glance at your competitor's search marketing strategy today, then free Google search is the easiest answer. If you want an in-depth look into keyword performance, ad copy, and profit analysis, then you'll want to try to pay and dive into one of the above-mentioned tools. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
How to set up some Instagram ads just right here from your ad manager. This is kind of take 2. I had a phone call I had to take, so I'm redoing this one. So first thing you're going to do is go over to your ad manager. Obviously, if you want to be running ads on Instagram, you're going to be on your Facebook platform. Facebook does own Instagram, so therefore it controls it. So you go over here, drop down menu, you're going to see manage ads. Once you click on your manage ads, then you're going to go to the account. Now, if you don't have your ad account created, you're going to have to create one to be able to run these ads. So here's an example. Sorry. Here's some examples of some ads Then I'm running some Instagram ads. You can see some of them are really good. 507 leads, 176 leads, my cost per click, cost per conversion. So I got some pretty good ads running right now, and it is working. We have some dental ads that this guy's paying $1.08 per click. And so that's pretty good. And conversions, we always want to make sure we focus on conversions. That's the important one. But still, if you're getting pretty cheap clicks, that helps. Now, qualified clicks. I mean, anyone can go out there and get some really cheap 10-cent clicks, but you want to make sure you have qualified traffic. Okay. So very first thing you're going to do for your Instagram ad setup, we're specifically going to do an Instagram video ad. Come over here, you want to send people to your website or increase conversions on your website. Either one. I'm going to go here, send people to my website. I'm going to send them to ydraw.com. And then right here, a pixel is going to pop up. This is my conversion pixel. Okay. So I have that set up that's under what's called a new lead. Whenever they hit my thank you page, you want that. We're going to name it Instagram video ad February 9th. Okay. Now, once you go there, you're going to come to the spot where you need to set up your audience. This is where the money's made, is in the audience. You can do saved audiences that you've done before. You can upload email lists. You can search. You can do job titles. I mean, the possibilities are endless here, but you can also lose a lot of money. I like my audience to be smaller. I don't like to have 2, 3, 10 million people. Okay. And something we've had a lot of success with lately are lookalike audiences. So I'll go to my website, I'll put on my Facebook pixel, and I'll say, okay, Facebook, I want you to build me a lookalike audience according to everyone who's visited my site. Or something better, you can go here and go lookalike audience. Conversions. So anyone who's hit my conversion page, there's a good lookalike audience there also. Right? You can see I have 2.9 million. I like to stay just our demographics. I'm going to go from 35 to 50. That limited that down to 1.2. Okay, man, I don't care there. You can go English. So this is my audience, 1.2 still. Now, you can see here they have demographics, interests, behaviors. So I like the behavior one, B2B, company size, industry, all those things. So you can get really, really targeted if you'd like. I suggest if this is your first time running ads, you don't have a lookalike audience in place, spend at least an hour to 2 hours on building the right audience. That is where the money's made. You can go to find books, certain books that people's printed. You can go into, I'll show you this. Okay, let's say Amazon. You're going after the fitness industry. So you can go over here on Facebook, on Google, and type in top magazines fitness. It's going to give you the top 10 fitness magazines. Obviously, you can go here and look at, start with 10, Train, right there. So you can go over here under magazines and go Train magazine. It gets a little hard. Sorry. Right there, Trains magazines. That might be it. I'm just showing you example. Fitness magazines, Muscle magazine, Inside Status, Strong Total. So you can see all of these magazines that you can go after. Obviously Train's probably on here, and you have to do some different kind of combinations. Sometimes it's trainmagazine.com. Sometimes it's not there. So be very vigilant on building the right audience. Okay. Now keep going. You go to daily budget, $20. I'm gonna put a stop date, start and stop. Okay, let's stop it next week. Actually, that's a month out. So you can see my total spend is going to be $200 for this ad. You can do some more options here. You can run a scheduling. I'm going to leave it just like that. Now it's time to go over here and build the creative. First thing you want to do is, since it is Instagram, go over here on the right hand side and remove audience network, remove desktop, remove mobile and the desktop. Okay, so you have desktop right column and then you have desktop newsfeed. I like to keep things separate. I like to have my Instagram ads run separately. Sorry. Instagram ads run separately than my desktop ads. Okay. Obviously, we're going to run this on YTraw's page. And then YTraw is connected to the Instagram YTraw account. If you haven't connected it yet, you're going to have to connect your Instagram account to your Facebook page. Okay, we're going to go over here and select the video. Here's where you will upload your video, but I already have the Guardian video in place. So I scroll down to YTraw the Guardian. Actually, I'm going to go with our 30-second samurai one. Got it? Just on this one. I have the Guardian one, but here's the image I'm going to pick for it, and then you can see the ad pop up here in a second. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. It's running. See, I'm just typing in the ad here. Now, whenever you do these ads, remember that you want to talk about benefits. Okay, this is another spot where text does matter. It does matter what you say. Luckily, I do have a video that's explaining what we do. But if you just have an image ad up here, you're going to really want to focus on your content. Since this example, this may or may not work. Actually, this takes time to do it. So, your mom will love it. I usually just put in weird stuff just because that's how we are. If you're looking for a way to explain your product or service, you can tell your story with an explainer video. Okay, I'm going to say watch more. And that is it. That is how you're going to set up an Instagram ad. I just go place order. May take a few seconds. Wait. And wait. In the meantime, while we're waiting, if you guys do have any questions, what I suggest is I'll put a link in the description, or right here I'll just put it on an annotation. If you guys are interested in somebody running your ads, we are extremely good at running the video ads, image ads, anything to do with Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. That is what we do. So if you don't want to deal with this and want a company to do it, obviously click in the description. We'd be happy to help set up a consultation. We'd love to talk about your business. In the meantime, enjoy setting up your Instagram ads. If you have questions, email me, jace@whitemarketing.com, or visit our website, whitemarketing.com, and have a good day.
Video number 2. Online advertising, an overview. Types of ads. There is a variety of online ads available for the marketer with the surge in social media platforms. There is a thorough list to help categorize and explain each form of online ads present on the web. Number 1, Google Search Ads. Managed by Google AdWords, these are online ads that appear alongside the search engine result page, when users search a keyword query on Google. These ads are pay-per-click ads, in which advertisers pay for each ad click. Number 2, PPC ads. PPC ads, aka pay-per-click ads, are advertisements in which the cost of advertising is determined by the number of clicks an ad receives. Number 3, Bing ads. Bing ads are similar to Google ads, in that they work on a pay-per-click basis. Advertisers can manage their ads through the Bing Ads service, formerly known as Microsoft Ad Center. Number 4, Facebook ads, marketplace ads. Facebook ads exist in many different forms, each offering unique pros and cons for advertisers looking to market on Facebook. Marketplace ads appear in the side columns of the Facebook website with a headline, copy, and an image. Facebook ads, promoted posts. Promoted posts are Facebook ads that let advertisers pay a flat rate to promote a single post on their Facebook business page. The promoted post reaches more fans and friends of fans than a regular post. Facebook ads, sponsored stories. Sponsored stories show a user's interaction with an advertiser's page or product to the user's friends and larger network. They can also appear in a user's news feed. Facebook ads, Facebook Exchange. They are Facebook ads that implement remarketing. These ads take into account a user's web surfing history data, letting an advertiser show an ad for a product a user was looking at earlier on the advertiser's website. Number 5, Twitter ads. Twitter ads refer to the paid boosts that brands on Twitter can use to extend the reach of their tweets, promote a chosen hashtag, or gain more followers. Number 6, Tumblr ads. Tumblr ads come in a few different formats. Tumblr Radar and Spotlight allow for sponsors aka advertisers to be featured in areas where Tumblr highlights unique content and accounts. Number 7, Banner ads. Banner ads are image-based advertisements that often appear in the side, top, and bottom sections of websites. They can range widely in terms of size, design, and function. Number 8, Google Display ads. Google Display ads are a form of contextual banner ads used in a Google Display Network, Google's collection of network sites that agree to host display ads. Number 9, Retargeting ads. When a user visits a website, a retargeting campaign cookie is attached to the visitor, taking note of what pages and products the user visits while browsing the site, and later displaying ads that specifically call out what the user was looking at on the advertiser's site earlier. Number 10, Mobile ads. Mobile ads are ads that appear on smartphones, tablets, and any other mobile device. If you advertise on Google AdWords, you can advertise to mobile devices by taking advantage of enhanced campaigns. Number 11, AdMob ads. AdMob itself is Google's mobile advertising platform, enabling app creators to make revenue off of free games by offering ad space, and allowing advertisers to get ad spots in the most popular mobile games and apps. Number 12, Email ads. Email ads are advertisements sent to users via webmail. Email ads can be used to notify subscribers of certain promotions, discounts, or new features, among other uses. Number 13, Video ads. Video ads are broadcasted on web for educational, how-to video content that naturally appeals to users, with some if any product suggestions discreetly integrated. Number 14, YouTube ads. YouTube ads provide a number of targeting options and several different ad formats. They appear as banner ads, in video overlay ads, in stream video, as well as several other setups. Number 15, Pinterest ads. When marketing a specific product, marketers create Pinterest advertisements by adding a $sign before the price amount to the description. Important paid advertising concepts you should know. Understanding a few of the key concepts of online advertising is key to creating a strategy that will suit your business. Behavioral targeting. Behavioral targeting is when advertisements are targeted at users based on their past purchase activity. CPC center. The cost you pay per click CPC often decreases the higher an ad sender click-through rates is. Day parting. It is a feature that is sometimes available that allows you to specify what time of the day an ad is to be shown. Retargeting. It allows you to target your advertisements to audiences in a particular country, state, city, or metropolitan area. Match types. Keyword match types control which searches or terms will comment your ad. Quality scores. Quality scores are rating on how well your advertisements align with your marketing message, landing page, offer. Online advertising is an essential element of anyone's marketing mix. It provides you with numerous benefits, including lower costs, robust targeting, and valuable customer insights that are not available through other advertising mediums. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Advertising and marketing solutions. So let's just first click on this. We'll see both the options and we'll open both this option in a new tab so we can compare what it actually looks. So let's just open this manage tabs in new window and let's look at this. So now it will give us this kind of information. Now as a newbie you won't have any of the accounts over here, so you'll have 0 accounts or 0 pages over here, and then you'll have something like add account over here. Now let's move on to this page once again, and now let's click on this one and open this in a new tab. So over here you can see that you have a couple of advertisements. Over here. Sponsored updates, display ads, sponsored email, lead accelerator, and text advertisement. Now out of all this, the major part is sponsored updates and text advertisement. So now let's go into our profile once again and let's search for some of the advertisement. So if we scroll down, you can see this is a sponsored advertisement. So this is a particular advertisement which someone is promoting. When I say someone, it is Boost the News. This is a company page, so let's just open this in a new tab. So this would be a company page which is promoting this advertisement as a sponsored post. So this is one of the company page which is Boost the News. So now that page is promoting one of the contact. So I accidentally just closed the tab, let me reopen the tab. I'm not sure whether I would be able to see that advertisement once again. So let's search for any other advertisement. Alright, so we have this one. So let's just close this one and open this in a new tab. That is SAP. Right. So now this SAP is a company page. This is a company page which is relating to computer software. So now they are promoting this sponsored update. Now this is known as sponsored update. Alright. So now let's just move further and let me show you if I can see something else over here. Alright, so there is nothing else right now. So this is a company page and this is a sponsored update. So now once again, if we go into this is a common space where each of this advertisement will land upon. Alright, if we individually go inside sponsored updates, then it will land onto this page because we will be creating our account and campaign from this campaign manager only. This is the single most common platform which is there for each and every advertisement. Alright, so now let's go into individual posts. Let's just close this one and SAP as well. So now let's first go inside sponsored updates. What it says is, get your content in front of world's professionals on desktop, smartphone and tablet. So this ad is similar to your Facebook's news feed. Alright, in Facebook you have something called as dark post, wherein you are promoting your website click conversions or send people to website click. Those kind of advertisements, they are similar to this sponsored updates. Alright, so let's say if I click on this checkout sponsored updates and open this in a new window, then I have something like this. Alright, if I scroll down, it will give me a brief about what it actually does, and over here I can just straight away select sponsor and update. If I click on this, let's see what it happens. So I can select my country over here. I'll select India, and I'll have to select my quarterly advertising budget, which gives two options, under $3,500 or over $3,500. So let's suppose under $3,500, and I'll click on buy online. So as soon as I click on buy online, that's it. And once again on the same page, which we looked into this one. Alright. So now over here you will be creating an ad. So let's just click on add account, and I'll start with company name. So let's suppose I have a demo company page which is Prateek. I haven't added anything, not even a profile pic or a company logo. It's just for the demonstration purpose. You will be having a nice pretty logo over here for your company page. Alright, so now this is a company page. So if you don't have a company page, you will click on this and you will have to create one before you create an advertisement. Then you will have an account name which you can put in anything, because this is for your reference, and then you will select the currency in which you want to deal. Then I click on add account, and it will ask me to create a campaign. Now we'll actually select our advertisement, out of which we'll only get two options. Guys, we'll only get two options. Either I will be able to create sponsored updates, or I will be able to create text ads. Alright, so we won't get this display ads, sponsored email or lead accelerator. Alright, so I'll let you know why we are not able to see all three. Let's just first create this advertisement. Alright, so it says I want to reach LinkedIn members right in LinkedIn feed with sponsored updates. So everything would be in your news timeline feed. Alright, and this says I want to drive targeted leads across multiple LinkedIn pages with text ads. So this would be on your LinkedIn pages. So if I select on this learn more, if I click on learn more, it will show me some preview. This is how my sponsored updates would look like on my desktop, laptop, and this is the mobile platform. Alright, then if I click on learn more for text advertisement, and this is how it would look when it would be on LinkedIn pages. So that is how it is done. So let's just select, for the demonstration purpose, let's just select for this text advertisement. And it will ask me to enter a campaign name. So let's suppose I enter demo text ads. Alright, this is my campaign name. I'll select English as a language and I'll click on next. Then I'll be able to select the first thing, which would be where I want people to go upon when somebody is clicking on my advertisement, where I want them to go. So let's suppose I'll show you one live demonstration first. Let's once again go to linkedin.com and let me see if I can find, yeah, see, this is an advertisement right now over here. So let it load and I'll show. Right, so there it is. LinkedIn Marketing Solutions are promoting this particular stuff. Right, so if I click on this, it would land me to a particular page, which is this one. which is this one. Alright, so you have two options over here. When you are creating your advertisement, you have two options. Whether you want to land people when they click on your advertisement, do you want them to send to a particular page on LinkedIn? This would be your company page. Alright, so whether you want to send them to a company page or you want to send them to a particular website. So let's suppose for this demonstration I will say I want everybody to be on google.com when they click on my advertisement, and then I will select one headline. So whatever I do over here, I'll get a sample over here. It is similar to Google AdWords platform. Alright, so whatever I type over here, I'll straight away get a live preview of my advertisement. I can also add a logo over here, that is image, and if I say show me how to write a great ad, then LinkedIn will give me a couple of ideas over here. Right, so you can refer them in your free time, but as of now, let's say I will write something like this is the headline, and inside the description box I will say this is the description for this text ads or text advertisement. That's it. So my advertisement would be looking like this, where it is in square. Now if I click on tall, then it would be a preview like this. If I say horizontal, it would be like this, and if I say long, then it would be something like this. So all these are placements, right? All these are placements. Square is something which you see on the right hand side of any page. Tall is something which you also see on right hand side of page, but that is of different dimensions. Horizontal is something which you see inside your any page wherein you have a horizontal placement. And this long, as you can see, this long is right at the top of LinkedIn. Alright, so let's just click on save as of now, and there it is. My ad is saved. Now you can create up to 15 ad variations to see which combination of text and image is most compelling to your target audience. So I can create another ad by clicking over here, or if I want to create similar advertisement, what I'll do is I'll click on this one. I'll click on ad duplicated successfully. That's it. And I'll click on save. So that is my duplicate advertisement. So now let's suppose if I just want to select this and I don't want exclamation, and that's it. I save it. So it becomes easy. It saves my time. So similarly you can create up to 15 ad variations. And once you're done, you click on next, and there comes the targeting part. So now let's suppose I want to target my advertisement to only Indian people, only India. So your estimated target audience would be 35 million plus LinkedIn members. Then further to target, let's suppose I want any of this, let's say job title. I want to target people who have a job title of sales or sales manager, anything over here. So let's say sales manager, then I'll get some suggestions. So I'll add sales director and sales, regional sales manager, maybe sales representative. So similar kind of thing. So as you target more and more, you will get potential targeted reach. Alright, that is how you do. Then you scroll down, and if you want to add some age, you can add an age, let's say 18 to 24 and 35 to 54, or maybe 25 to 34. Alright, so this is how you can just go inside this gender. If I want to go gender, I'll say let's suppose only male. Alright, so this is all up to you. Then let's say I click on next, and over here it would be bidding. So you bid according to your clicks or your impressions. So CPC is cost per clicks, and if you want to pay per impressions, you can click on this, and cost per impressions would vary accordingly. So right now let's just go for CPC, cost per click. So now over here LinkedIn automatically gives you a minimum bid. You cannot bid less than 100 rupees. Alright, you cannot bid less than 100 rupees. So it will also give you suggested bidding that other advertisers are bidding between 133 and 199. So you'll have to bid accordingly. Then you have to create a daily budget. So it will also recommend that your minimum budget is 500. So you cannot have a minimum budget less than 500. Alright. So this is how you do. So let's suppose I keep it 1000. And then I will have two options. Start immediately if I want to run my advertisement straight away after I place an order, or I can select and schedule my start and end date. So if I click on the show more, I'll have an end date as well. So for the time being, let's select start immediately and I click on next. So there comes your billing part. Now this is how your advertisement would look like, and over here, once you fill in your billing part, that's it. You'll have to review your order and you'll have to place an order. Once it is approved, your advertisement will be live. So this is how you create a text advertisement. Now let's go into sponsored advertisement once again. Or maybe let's just skip that step and start typing over here. I will say once again the same demo page. I'll say India and I'll click on add account. Now let's select this one, sponsored updates. So I'll click on that sponsored updates and let's see the difference between sponsored updates and text advertisements. So over here this would remain the same, so you'll have to insert a campaign name. So let's say sponsored ad 10 and I'll click on next. And it says there aren't any company page updates to sponsor. So now what will happen is you will have to write at least one content on your company page. So if you don't have any company page, then you won't be able to sponsor any post. So right now it will give me an option of create new sponsored content. So let's just click on create new sponsored content, and if I scroll down, I can select my direct sponsored content name. Alright, so what it is, this name is for your eyes only and won't show up on your ad. So basically this is just for your reference. So I can say this is demo title for sponsor, and over here this would be my company page name. If I have a logo, it would be over here, and I want to write something like this is so this is just the test for sponsored ads on LinkedIn. If I want an image, I can upload an image as well. So right now I am not having any image, or let's say this one. Alright, let's add this image. So now let it just load. Alright, there it goes. And once I am done, I will click on save, and that is, my ad has been saved. Alright, my ad has been saved. So now I can click on preview to see how my sponsored text ad would look like, or sponsored update would look like. So this is how it would go, and it would be live and on desktop. And if I say mobile tablet, it would look something like this one. Alright, so let's just close this preview. So I'll select this one now and I'll click on next, and this would be the same part. So let's once again go for India let's say job title as sales. Let's just restrict ourselves for one only, and then I will click on next, and that's it. It will give me the same thing. So once I'm done over here, I'll click on next, and it will ask me for your billing details. So once I do that, I'll have to review my order and place my order. So that was all about advertisements, which is sponsored advertisement, that is sponsored updates, and this text advertisement. Now let's see why only 2 options are available instead of this in total 5 options. So let's just click on this one, display ads. So if I click on display ads and open it in a new tab, it will give me an option like this where it says get started. So as soon as I click on get started, it will open up like this. We will be in touch soon. Alright, to get started today, just fill out the form and a marketing solution expert will contact you. Alright, so you'll have to fill in all these options, and then the marketing solution expert from LinkedIn will contact you, and then you will work according to your deal. So this is how it works. That's the reason why this option is not available on the platform. Then if we click on sponsored email, then let's see what it opens. And let's click on get started.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.
Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to create and how to manage Facebook advertising. So when it comes to Facebook ads, they are so much better than, say, maybe Google ads, because within Facebook, you can target down to such a fine-tuned audience that it really helps you when you're trying to sell an item or promote your website or get people to watch your videos. Whatever the situation may be, Facebook allows you to pinpoint target a select audience that is really beneficial for people who are trying to promote something online. So Facebook is a great tool to use, and this video will show you how to create and manage your ads. So the first thing you need to do is you need to know how to go to where you can set up the advertisements. So in order to do that, when you're logged into Facebook under the account that you want to use, now if your Facebook page is under your personal account, make sure you're logged into your personal account. So the next thing you want to do is go up to the little drop down arrow in the right hand top side corner of the screen, and then go down to where you see create ads. So we're going to go ahead and go to the create ads page here. It'll load up, and then it'll have a few different options available to you here. As you can see, it's going to provide you with the different types of ads you can do. I'm going to run over those briefly. The first one is boost your post. So you make a post on your page, you run the advertisement, it'll show that post to the target audience that you've selected. Next one is promote your page. Basically, this is just getting people to like your page. So if you're trying to build up some likes, this is a great way to do that, to put your page in front of people who may like your content. Send people to your website, pretty self-explanatory. Allow a link to go directly to your website. Increase conversion on your website. Basically, you can use the website conversion objective to promote conversions on your website. You can do all of this within Instagram as well now. It's not as prevalent yet because it just now started, but you can do all of this within Instagram. Get installs of your app. So if you've created an app on Android or iOS or Windows, whatever, you can have people link to your app download page there. Increase engagement in your app. So basically, if someone already has your app, you can say, hey, play my app, or even download my app. Just another way of doing it. Reach people near your business. This is for local brick and mortar businesses here. So basically with this one here, you can target people near your brick and mortar business. Raise attendance at your event. If you have an event or you have a webinar, you can have a sign up page as an advertisement as well. Get people to claim your offer, pretty self-explanatory. And then get video views, which is what I've used before, is you can upload a video natively to Facebook and then advertise that on the sidebar or in the newsfeed, and boom, you can get more views. posts. I'm not sure how effective that was actually, but I have used it before. So let's go ahead and create an advertisement. So let's say we want to boost a post. So click on the boost your post. Now you can choose any of these. They'll all work the same. And then go to boost your post. And then right here, you're going to need to select the page that you want to boost the post from. So if you have multiple pages here like I do, you want to select the one like I'm doing here, Tech Guru, which is my page here. And then you want to go ahead and select that post. So you're going to be able to scroll down and look at all of the different posts that you have posted. Now, I will say this. You need to make sure that there is way more picture in your featured picture for the advertisement than there are text. There is a tool that you can use, and I will link to it down below. I'm not going to show it here on the video, that will make sure that you don't have too much text on your image, because Facebook does not like that. They want more image in the image as opposed to text. It's just a rule. And you could even get your account banned and suspended. So make sure that you do not have a whole bunch of text on your little thumbnail image there for your advertisement. So once you've selected the post here like I have that you want to advertise, you can even hit this here and create a new post within this here and schedule it, and you can even create what they call a dark post, which will allow you to do some kind of testing, but I'm not going to get into that now. So once you've hit the drop down menu there, you select the post you want to advertise, and then what you're going to do is click on continue, the blue continue button there. The next thing you're going to want to see here is basically you're going to be able to create the audience that you want to target. This is where the power of Facebook advertisement comes into play. Under the step 2 here, it says, what do you want your ads to reach? Or who do you want your ads to reach? I'm sorry. So basically here, we're going to be able to pinpoint down to location. Not only can you do the United States, but you can actually type in, say, a zip code like here, Lula, Georgia, whatever it is, and click on that zip code there, and then basically you're pinpointing to that specific location. But we're going to go ahead and X out of that, and we're just going to type in United States. So if you only want your ad to run for people that are in the United States or United Kingdom or India, whatever it may be, type in that specific country or address, whatever. You can pinpoint down to the nearest zip code. It's crazy. Next, you have age. So who do you want to advertise to? Now, I will give a little pro tip here. Normally, you don't want to advertise to 13 to 17, 18, 19-year-olds. Number one, they don't have a lot of money. Okay, if you're trying to have conversions or video, depending on what you're trying to advertise, you may want to advertise to these younger age groups. But if you're trying to sell something or convert something on your website, I would go upwards, mid-20s, start around there, all the way up to 65 plus, because those people have more money, and believe it or not, the younger people are not really on Facebook anymore. But that's okay, because the people that spend money are. So remember that as a pro tip. Now, obviously, if you're selling something that people that are of the age 50 and above can't use because physically they're probably not going to be able to do it, you can decrease that age here as well. Now, the gender is great. So if you're selling women's clothing or men's clothing, or it's only a jewelry store, whatever it is, you can select whether you want to advertise to men, women, or both genders. Languages. So if your product has a language barrier, you can select and enter a language here. More demographics. If you select that there, you can even, it's crazy, guys. You can even select like relationship status, interested in relationship status. So basically, if you're selling like something that would help people get a relationship, you probably want to target people who are not in a relationship. Education, work, financial, generation, parents, politics. I mean, it's amazing how crazy you can narrow it down and create your own audience. Now, over on the right, as you're doing this, you're going to see your audience details. It's showing you with the options that I have selected, my potential reach is 153 million people. That's right, million. So you want that little arrow here to be kind of in the middle. You don't want it to be very broad, and you don't want it to be so specific where it's in the red. So if you're anywhere in this green here, that normally means you're good to go. Interest here, you can search interest. I'm not going to really get into that, but fitness and wellness people here, business and industry people here, so you kind of know what you can do there. Behaviors, if you click here, if they've had behaviors of watching videos of these specific things or liking pages related to this, if it's an automotive or you're trying to sell a car, whatever it may be, you can go through here and adjust it based on behavior. Under more categories here, basically this is just like allowing you to break it down even more to like Generation X, millennials, things such as that. Connections, you can add a connection type. So if they have Facebook pages, so people who like my page, advertise only to them. Friends of people who like your page, that gets even more crazy. And then exclude people who like your page because those people already like your page. So you can do all of that there under connections. There's much more you can get into there as well. And then the fun part here is this. How much do you want to spend? Okay. Daily budget. Okay. Normally starting out, I'm running some ads now, so my daily budget is a little bit increased, but when you're starting out, your daily budget will be $5. As you run more ads, that will increase. Okay. So you can select a daily budget or a lifetime budget. So if we select a daily budget and then run my ad continuously starting today, it does not have an end date. Remember that. If you start your ad and you do not set a start and an end date, it will run continuously. You will continually be billed until you end or pause that ad unit. Okay? So make sure you understand that. Normally what I do is I go either to a daily budget of whatever I want to set it to, or go to lifetime budget and then click a start and end date. So I want to start it today, December 3rd, 2015, and end it in a month on January 3rd, 2016. You can even pinpoint it down to the exact timestamp. It'll tell you if it runs every ad and you reach your limit of $350 lifetime budget, you'll spend up to that full amount there. But as you can see here, I can go here and adjust that if I want to. This number below is going to be the minimum. That's the minimum you can spend running this type of advertisement. But if we go here and change the end date to say maybe next Saturday, that's going to change it obviously, and you can still spend that $350. Now, on the right, once you're over here by how much do you want to spend, you're going to see the estimated daily reach. So this is only an estimate. They're estimating my advertisement will reach 7,700 to 20,000 people on Facebook each and every day. And then down below, there's going to be a little box that says optimization and bidding have changed. Basically, you don't have to really read any of that. Optimization for ad delivery. Now, this is very important. This is going to be dependent on what you want and what type of ad you're running. Do you want post engagement? Do you want just impressions? Do you want to have a huge number of daily unique reaches, which is people who are flipping through their timeline and seeing your ad but not clicking or liking or sharing it? Normally, I go with post engagement. Here's the reason why. Post engagement tells me that I'm going to be paying more for like the likes, comments, and shares, but that's what I want when it comes to my ad. Now, if all you want are impressions, then boom, go here. Impressions just means people are going to see it. I want people who are actually engaging in my advertisement. That's the reason why I'm paying money to even run it in the first place. Now, here's the next thing. When you get charged on impression or post engagement, I normally select post engagement because I don't want to get billed every time someone sees my ad. I want to get billed when someone is engaging with my ad. Now, I may not sell something every time they do, but there's more of a likelihood that I will sell something or convert when I have an engagement. And then ad scheduling, you can say run ads all the time, or you can run ads on a schedule. So you can run ads only during the workday. You can run ads after people get off work by selecting little bricks here. It'll allow you to say on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm running an ad from 3 to say 6, 7, or 8, or 9 p.m. So you can choose the schedule you want your ads to run on or run those ads all the time. I found it be more beneficial if I just run the ads all the time. People are on Facebook at all times, and if you're on your mobile device or your computer, you're going to be buying or converting stuff. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Delivery time is the next to last thing here. So basically it says show your ads throughout the day, or accelerated, show your ads quickly as possible. You don't want to blow it all at once, right? You want it to be standard, which means show your ads throughout the day, kind of a slow drip. You don't want them to go crazy and explode and just show your ads all in like 1 hour, okay? I just found standard to be more of a better thing here. Now, the next thing you can do is give your ad set a name. So this is going to add a name to the set. So say ad name goes here, number 1. Now you can obviously name the set of ads anything you want, and I would normally test out a few ads and then see which one works best. And then if we go down below, we're going to see under step 3, create your ad. Now, your ad will boost this page post. You can preview your ad on the right. Now, on the right, it's going to show you what it looks like. Now, remember, this image in this ad, make sure that you have way more image than text because they will take your ad down, possibly even suspend or ban your account. So over on the right, we can view what it looks like on a desktop. We can view what it looks like on a mobile phone, and we can view what it looks like in the right-hand column on the desktop. Now, we can remove any of these if we don't want to advertise on any of those. Now, the mobile ads are always so beneficial because people are on their phone, iPads, Android tablets, whatever it may be. URL tags, don't really worry about any of that. There's really no need to do that there. And then once you're done with all of that good stuff, you can review your order or place your order down in the right-hand column here. I would go to review order. Make sure you know what you're going to be paying. Make sure you know the age you're targeting, the location, all of that, and then hit the blue button of place order. Or you can go back and edit the order if you see something that you messed up on. Now, I'm not going to place this ad. This was just for the tutorial, but I am going to show you how to begin to manage your ads, and then we're going to finish the video up. In order to manage your ads, go up to that right-hand corner drop-down arrow, go down to where you see Manage Ads, right under Create Ads, just like that there. It says it changes. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to continue here. And then underneath there, this is going to be your Ads Manager, okay? Here's all the ads, the campaigns that you have going. If it's over on the right-hand side and it's blue, that means the ad is active. You can see by the green dot here. On the upper center of the screen, you're going to be able to see how much you spent today, how much you spent yesterday, and throughout the week, okay? And then you can even pause ad campaigns by just going and selecting that little arrow there and making it inactive. So if I do that, boom, it is now inactive, and you can see that under delivery. Under results, you're going to see how many engagements that ad has. Under reach, that shows you how many people it was put in front of. Under the cost, basically that's telling you how much average it's costing you per post engagement or impression, depending on how you set it up. And then under amount spent, that's showing you on that specific campaign, here is how much you spent. Under the ends column, this is showing you the end date of that specific advertisement. And then down below, you're going to see totals of amount spent and total of people reached there. And that's with the campaigns that you have available here. Now, if I want to pause a campaign, like I said, you just check or uncheck over here, and it'll tell you under delivery whether it's active or inactive. Now, you can go up here, sort by last 30 days, sort by today, lifetime, yesterday, do all of that good stuff there. And then under account settings here, this is where you're going to go and add your PayPal account to pay for these ads. Okay, so if we go up here, go to account settings, go to account settings or billing, that's where you're going to want to add your PayPal or credit card to pay for these guys here. I'll do a separate tutorial on the Power Editor. This is where you can set up dark post and do like split testing with your ads and things like that, but we're not going to get into that now. Hopefully this video has helped you out. If it has, don't forget to help me out by liking this video, sharing it with your friends or family. I have links down below. You can shop on Amazon with my link. It does help me out. If you're shopping anyways, it helps me out. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.
In this tutorial, we'll see how we can create a display ad in Google. So first we go to adwords.google.com and then we sign in with our Gmail account or a Google account. So once you sign in, you would be taken to the dashboard of your account where you can see all the current campaigns which you're running. So let's now create a new campaign, and in this case it's going to be a display network campaign. So we want to create image ads which show up as you see on different blogs and different websites. So let's name the campaign. So in this case, I'm going to name the campaign as Drop My Email Unlimited Storage. So that's my campaign name. So we should give it a meaningful name so that people can understand, or you yourself can understand what the campaign is all about. So in this case, it's Drop My Email Unlimited Storage. Now we are going to be using all the features of this ad. As we saw in the search, there were multiple options for us to choose from. Now, as far as the settings are concerned, since we created a search ad earlier, we can actually tap on it to just load the default settings from there. So let me use the settings which we use for Help Learn Workshop. So now, as you see, some of the settings which I had used earlier have already been loaded in this ad. So this kind of it makes the process of creating ads more faster, so you do not waste time going through each step and doing it again. So as you saw earlier, I had chosen desktops and mobiles as the devices on which my ad should be shown. Now the countries were chosen to be Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. You can still continue to remove a city or a country if you want, and you can keep changing them. Same as with the language. If you want, we can change the language. I can even remove Indonesian if I want. I want to just show it in English because my ad is in English. So moving on, the next is a budget and bidding. So in this case, again, you would want to set your own bid. This is because you don't want the budget to go out of hand. You want the control over your budget. So now your budget is what you want. Let's say I want it at $20 this time. I don't want to spend $25. So you set that. Now, as you saw earlier, there were a lot of ad extensions in the search ad, but in the case of a display ad, you have mainly two of them. One is a location, so you can actually add location information to your ad. You can either use your Google Places account or just manually enter it, or you can also have a number which is for your store, or maybe you're a restaurant or a brick and mortar company and you want to provide your number. So in that case, you can also add your phone number to this. Now, as for the advanced settings, so I want the ads to start immediately. I don't want to wait for a longer time, so I just set the date as today. It's already preloaded. And then you can again go and change the ad scheduling. So if you see in this case, it's showing at 49% because in the previous search ad we had set the settings to be so. One can again go and edit this. One thing important to note here is the social settings. So if you have a Google Plus account, you can actually include the link. So what it does is when someone browses over your ad, you see a +1 button shown there. So this kind of also helps you to get more +1s on your Google Plus page. So in this case, we just save and continue. We move on to the next step. So now when we are in the next step, so here we need to create our ad group as we did in the case of the search ad. So in this case, I'm going to just say unlimited storage and then set a default bid. Now this is an image ad, so you will have to again use the keyword tool and make use of other tools to find out the kind of bid values which people are generally putting in for your category. So in this case, let me just say 50 cents per bid. Now, how would you want to target your audience? This is important. So first, the three options. First is display keywords. So in this case, you can actually enter keywords which appear on the page. So Google would then pick up your ad and show it based on the keywords of that page. We can choose keywords like email, email backup, mail backup, unlimited email, etc. So there are a lot of others. You can also make use of the find relevant keywords tool to find more keywords on the same line. So let's say email backup software, I want to add this one, I want to add Windows mail backup, and I want to add all the keywords which I added. So you can use keywords to actually target ads, so where your ads should be placed. Another thing is interest and remarketing. So interest is you can choose the ads to be shown on sites which match the interest which you're choosing. So let's say under computer and electronics, I want to show to people who are looking for computer security, or I want to go look for people who are maybe looking at software and they are looking for freeware and shareware. Since we provide a 14-day free trial, maybe this will work out well. Or maybe internet software. So you can also choose interests of people based on which you want to show the ads. As far as remarketing is concerned, that's a totally different concept which we will be looking at a later tutorial maybe. Or we can use different methods. Other methods include a topic or placements or an age group for which you want to show an ad, or the gender. So in this case, let's stick to keywords and go ahead. Now when you choose keywords, you can again further narrow your ads you're targeting. You can again narrow it down based on the audience interest which we've already chosen in the previous case. So now it's going to be a combination of these two sets, which is keywords plus the interest of the people. You can add further conditions to it, that I want to show it only to people of a certain age. I want to show it to people between the age of 18 and 44. So you can put that kind of a restriction as well. So you can also add more restrictions if you want to in this case. So let's just save and continue with this. Now here they're asking us to place our ad. What kind of an ad do you want? Now an image ad can actually include a text ad as well. So if you would notice at times that you see a text ad, something of this form with the box around it, so that's also kind of an image ad. But here we want an absolute image, which we have created on our own. So now if you see on the side, Google supports the following sizes of images to be which are used in their ads. So make sure that all your images are in lines with the sizes as shown, and a maximum of 50k in size. So I've already created an ad, so let me just select the 200 by 200 sized ad. So this is the one. I'm going to name my image, so it's unlimited storage in blue. Now the URL of the ad, so this should go to dropmyemail.com. that's where the product is. So, and then the destination URL. Now the destination URL in this case can be different. You can actually add query terms to your URL. So if you want to get more data out of it, you can add some query terms which are useful for Google Analytics in this case, or your own tracking methods, right? So I've created the ad, and then I just click on done. You can actually add multiple ads to this particular ad group. So in our case, let's just use one, and then we say save ad. So as you see, this is the ad which we've created, and the bid is 50 cents. And now the ad is under review. The reason it's under review is Google might want to look into the ad to make sure the content is in lines with all their privacy and terms and conditions before it's approved. So once your ad is approved, it will start running, and you would start seeing clicks and impressions coming here. So that's about it. That's how you create a display ad in.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.
Video number 3. An overview of paid channel pricing models. Let us explore the popular online advertising models with their pros and cons for the online marketer. Number 1, CPM. They are usually display ads. CPMs are billed at a flat rate per 1,000 impressions, which is a measure of the number of times an ad is displayed regardless if it was actually clicked on or not. CPM. Strengths. Rates are pretty inexpensive. Guarantees that your ad will be shown the number of times that you want it to be seen. Weaknesses. You risk overspending if people don't click your ads. It's difficult to quantify the return of your traffic by. Rush of resulting web traffic is uncommon. Number 2, pay-per-click. They're ads that are paid for only when someone actually clicks on them. These ads are usually shown in text form. The market value of the keyword you are interested in determines the PPC rate. PPC. Strengths. There is less of a risk for overspending on ads that are not converting. CPC and budgets are modifiable in real time. Well-optimized PPC campaigns can bring in significant traffic. Weaknesses. Sometimes PPC become expensive and unaffordable. ROI can be complicated at times. You might lose money at the start, before you optimize over time. Number 3, CPA and RevShare. They are less common forms of online advertising. CPA, cost per acquisition, is a model of online advertising where advertisers only pay per lead is generated. RevShare is, where you receive a portion of the profits from the client you are referring. Online advertising can be a tricky thing for marketers because of the complicated aspects of its models. Marketers have to be very careful when selecting the form of online advertising for a business. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 6. Steps to a successful online advertising campaign. A planned, organized online marketing campaign takes a bit of research and a solid knowledge of your target customer. By doing each of the actions, you will quickly create an online marketing plan that can be implemented immediately and begin reaping sales successes. Step 1. Define your customer. If you have not yet done a marketing plan within your business plan, then you need to do an exercise on how to create a complete marketing plan, from your unique selling proposition through advertising and promotions planning. Step 2. Choose your targets. A coordinated effort across several sites and venues commonly frequented by your customers is the most effective marketing campaign. If you are seen in several places, your visibility and retained message is much stronger. These are all clues to measure a best fit of your message to the traffic of the site. Pay-per-click advertising is another consideration for your marketing campaign. Close monitoring of your conversion rates will quickly tell you what is working and what is not. Step 3. Budget. You probably already have a figure in mind of how much you can really spend, so go back to your marketing campaign sheet and total the costs of all the ad spots you did like to do. Now go through that list and prioritize the ads in terms of where you think you will get the most exposure and results that fit within your budget. Move the others into a holding list. If you are engaged in pay-per-click advertising, check in daily for the first week or so. Step 4. Creating your ad content. The most successful ads use words that relate to the customer. Use you and, yours and, never put the focus on me, mine, our, my or, we. Create several emotional words associated with the product: fun, comforting, relaxing, stimulating, and addictive, and use at least one of them in the ad. Step 5. Tracking and monitoring your ads. Tracking tricks include using specific coupon or sales codes for each ad placement, setting up separate entry pages on your site for each ad, and utilizing a service that helps track activity like Google DFP Small Business. An effective marketing campaign does not have to be expensive or difficult. Following the 5 basic steps above and committing to the follow-through, you can create a cost-effective campaign with a substantial return on investment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 7. Using Google AdWords for your PPC campaign. There are various ways Google AdWords can help you as a small business owner, but it takes some basic instruction to get started and ultimately tap into its full potential as an advertising tool. Google AdWords is an online advertising service that allows businesses to have their ads run on Google's search results page. How advertising on Google works. When a consumer searches for a term or phrase, Google will show the consumer relevant ads, based on the keywords used in the search. Websites that want their ads to show on the results page bid on keywords that they believe people will use when looking for their type of business. Google uses a combination of 3 primary factors to determine when an ad shows on the results page. Bid. The bid is the price you are willing to pay for a click on your ad. Quality and relevance of the ad. Your ad needs to be relevant to the search being made in order to show on the search results page. Landing page experience. When someone clicks on your ad, the landing page that they are sent to should have similar content as the ad itself. How to set up a Google AdWords account and start advertising in 6 steps. In order to set up your account and begin advertising on Google, all you need is an email address and a website. Follow along with the steps and set up your own account here. Step 1. Set your budget. A good starting point is $10 per day, but you can increase or decrease this amount once you have a better idea of what you will have to bid per keyword. Step 2. Set your location. This is important for local businesses because you can make sure that your ad only shows when people search for the keyword you are bidding on and are within a specified distance from your business. You can even target a certain radius from your zip code by hitting Advanced Search, and choosing radius targeting. If you choose display network, your ad could show up on other sites, such as YouTube and Gmail. We suggest starting with the search network, as this ensures that your ad only shows for people searching for your type of business. Step 4. Choose your keywords. When setting up your AdWords account, Google will suggest keywords for you to use based on your website and will also let you know how popular a keyword is. Next, you need to decide is how you want Google to match the search terms to your keywords from these 4 options. Broad match. This is the default match type that your keywords are assigned and will reach the most extensive audience out of the options. Broad match modifier. This option gives you a little more control than the broad match on who sees your ad because you can lock certain keywords into place. Phrase match. With phrase match, search terms need to be in the same order as your keywords to trigger your ad. Exact match. In order for your ad to show, someone will have to search the exact keywords, in the same order, and with no other words before or after. Step 5. Set your bid. You are bidding on keywords against other websites, in order for your ad to show on the results page when someone searches for that keyword. Use Google's Keyword Planner to find out how much you will need to bid. Step 6. Write your ad. You will need to write 2 headlines and a description. Make sure your ad is concise and straight to the point. Sample of a good ad on Google. Using Google AdWords is a great learning experience. Because of the easy-to-use tracking features, you can even learn from your Google AdWords mistakes by seeing which targeted keywords result in conversions and which do not. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 8. A guide on social media advertising. Facebook ads. In this video, we dig into everything you need to know about launching a social ad campaign, then give you the nitty-gritty details on how and why to create ads on the most popular social networks. What is social media advertising? Quite simply, a social media ad is any kind of paid content on a social media network. The options run from the one-off promoted tweet or Facebook post to a full-scale campaign with major budgets attached. Let's begin with Facebook ads. Facebook offers several different ad formats. Photo ads. The technical specifications for photo ads vary depending on the ad objectives, so you should check the details on Facebook Business. Video ads. Video ads generally have the same call to action options and character counts as photo ads. Carousel ads. A carousel ad lets you include up to 10 images and links in one ad. Slideshow. A slideshow is an ad that creates a video from several static images. All images should have the same size and aspect ratio. Canvas is a full-screen mobile ad type that combines videos, photos, and call-to-action buttons. How to buy Facebook ads. First, you will need to set up a Facebook business page. Once your page is ready to go, you can head over to the Facebook Ads Manager to create your first ad. Step 1. Choose your campaign objective. Facebook offers 15 different campaign objectives. Choose the objective that best aligns with your goals for this particular Facebook ad. Step 2. Choose your target audience and placement. Keep an eye on the meter on the right side of the page that indicates the breadth of your audience selection, along with the estimated daily reach chart on the bottom right. Step 3. Set your budget and schedule. You can choose a daily or lifetime budget, then set start and end dates for your ad or set it to start running right away. The advanced budget options allow you to really control what you spend by choosing whether to optimize your ad delivery for engagement, impressions, or a unique daily reach, and whether you pay by impression or engagement. Step 4. Create your ad. You can choose to create a new ad or use an existing post. If creating a new ad, you can choose from these options and later preview the ad on the right side of the page. How to set up Facebook video ads. Luckily, if you are already running ads on Facebook, the process is quite similar. to get started. Step 1. Navigate to the top of your profile page and select Create Ads. Step 2. Select the campaign objective, Get Video Views. Step 3. Define your audience, or select a predefined audience, budget, and ad schedule. Step 4. You can upload a video, browse through your library, or create a slideshow with images. Take note of Facebook's recommended video specs before uploading to ensure the highest quality viewer experience. A varying format could result in poor playback or black bars if your aspect ratio is off. Facebook has worked to secure its position as the leader in social ad spend. It has also begun to make its mark on video. In fact, Facebook videos get nearly 4 billion views a day, making it, as Fortune points out, YouTube's first real rival in online video and a strong contender in the battle for digital ad dollars. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 10. A guide on social media advertising, Instagram ads. With Instagram ads, businesses can drive awareness and increase its customer base through visuals. Learn how to craft quality Instagram ads that will drive engagement and revenue for your organization. Instagram advertising. Instagram ad types mirror 3 of the Facebook ads types: photo, video, and carousel. Also, like Facebook, the ads support a number of different objectives. Instagram is expected to pull in $2 billion in ad revenue next year, all from mobile ads. How to advertise on Instagram. To run ads on Instagram, you will first need a Facebook page. Like Facebook profiles, pages can be customized with stories, events and more. First, sign up for Business Manager. Go to business.facebook.com. Click Create Account. Enter a name for your business, select the primary page, and enter your name and work email address. If you don't yet have a page for your business, enter rest of the required fields. Learn how to add people to Business Manager. Once you have Business Manager set up, you can add your Instagram account. Go to your Business Manager. On the left side of the page, click Business Settings, then Instagram Accounts. Click Claim New Instagram Account. Add your username and password, then click Next. To authorize one or more of your ad accounts to use the Instagram account, check the box next to each ad account and click Save Changes. Now you are ready to create your Instagram ad. Go to Ad Creation. Only the following objectives will allow you to create ads that will be eligible to appear on Instagram: brand awareness, reach, traffic for clicks to your website or to the App Store for your app installs, engagement for post engagement only, video views, and conversions for conversions on your website or app. Note, some of these objectives may look different when you create an ad. Next to campaign name, add a name for your campaign or use the default name that appears. Now it's time to choose the audience for your ad. In the audience section, create an audience for your ad. You can choose audience characteristics such as age, gender, interests, behaviors, ethnic affinity, location, and even politics. In the budget and schedule section, you can choose a budget and set your ad schedule. You can choose either a daily budget or a lifetime budget for your campaign. Choose wisely. You can set your optimization and bid options manually. In the Optimize for Ad Delivery section, you will update how you want to optimize your ad. In the Bid Amount section, you can choose a manual bid. Next to Ad Set Name, add a name for your ad set or use the default name that appears. In the Format section, choose the type of media you'd like your ad to include. Review the technical and design recommendations to make sure your photos and videos are putting their best foot forward. Fill in the details of your ad. Choose your headline, text, and call to action button, if needed. Click Show Advanced Options for additional creative options. Keep in mind that creative options may differ based on the ad objective you choose. Below Ad Preview, you will see all of the placements your ad will be shown on. It's recommended that you run your ads on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. But if you'd like to only show your ads on Instagram, click Remove next to all of the placements except for Instagram. Once you have completed your ad, click Place Order in the bottom right corner. There are various ways Instagram ads can help you as a small business owner, but it takes some basic instruction to get started and ultimately tap into its full potential as a social media advertising tool. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 11. A guide on social media advertising. Pinterest ads. There are various ways Pinterest ads can help you as a small business owner, but it takes some basic instruction to get started and ultimately tap into its full potential as a social media advertising tool. Pinterest advertising. Ads on Pinterest are called promoted pins. They are essentially the same as regular pins, except that you pay to promote them to a wider audience. There are three main types of campaigns. Awareness campaigns aim to get your pins in front of people who have not heard of your business before or are not already interacting with your brand. Engagement campaigns encourage pinners to engage with your content by replying or clicking your promoted pins. Traffic campaigns funnel visitors from your promoted pins directly to your website. Pinterest allows you to target your audience in a few different ways. Interest targeting allows you to target pinners based on 420 different interests including, for example, street style and sustainable architecture. Keyword targeting targets pinners based on search terms. Business data targeting lets you target existing customers, pinners who have visited your site, or a lookalike audience that looks and acts similar to your existing audience. How to buy Pinterest ads. Before you can create a Pinterest ad, you will need to set up a Pinterest business account. Once you have a business account with some pins posted, you're ready to buy your first ad. Step 1. Choose your goal. From your Pinterest profile, click on the plus button and select Create Ad or just go straight to ads.pinterest.com. Select what type of campaign you want to create, awareness, engagement, or traffic, then name your campaign. Select the start and optional end dates, and set your daily budget. Step 2. Pick your promoted pin. Choose the pin you want to promote. If you are not sure, you can use the filters on the Pick a Pin screen to find out which of your pins have had the most engagement in the last 30 days. Step 3. Choose your audience. You will next find yourself on the Add More Details screen. Here, you'll use the targeting options to choose exactly who will see your promoted pin. Step 4. Set your budget. Still on the Add More Details screen, you will enter your maximum bid and daily budget. In the meantime, set up your billing details. Review all the information on the right side of your screen, then click Next. This submits your promoted pin for review. It may take up to 24 hours for your promoted pin to be approved. Pinterest Cinematic Pins. Pinterest recently announced the launch of its first animated pin, and its answer to video ads, called Cinematic Pins. They're GIF-like animations that play backwards and forwards as the user scrolls up and down. Although Pinterest is a relative newcomer to advertising, big things are expected from the scrapbooking app. Its unique object-based setup means that advertising and e-commerce are a natural fit. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 12. A guide on social media advertising. LinkedIn ads. Are you a demand generation marketer focused on leads, a brand marketer looking to raise awareness, a little bit of both? LinkedIn's suite of marketing solutions is here to help. Learn how to get started in 5 easy steps. LinkedIn advertising. Using the self-service LinkedIn ads platform, you can create 2 types of ads, sponsored updates and text ads. Both of these allow you to send visitors to your website. The differences between the two are where they are displayed and how you create them. There are 5 main types of LinkedIn ads. Display ads: share content with a targeted audience. Sponsored in-mail: deliver sponsored content directly to LinkedIn user inboxes. Sponsored content: your content will appear in the LinkedIn timelines of your target audience. Text ads: these are text-based ads that appear in the right column of the desktop. Dynamic ads: these ads also appear in the right column, but incorporate display ad unit formats. Audience and targeting: you can specify who you want to see the ad based on the industry they work in, their position and seniority. Maybe you're sharing a white paper for managers, where they work, how big their employer is. Think of a post targeting enterprises, not SMBs, and beyond. How to buy: the process will vary a bit depending on the type of ad you want to run. Since text ads are the simplest and least expensive way to get started, that's what we will focus on here. Step 1. Create a new campaign. On your LinkedIn homepage, hover over the Business Services tab at the top right and choose Advertise. Then scroll down to the bottom and click Create Ad. Then, choose what type of ad to create. Step 2. Build your ad. Choose what to link your ad to, then add a small image along with your headline and copy. You can preview the ad on the right side of the page. Step 3. Choose your target audience. Choose your target audience by industry, company size, job title, and so on. Step 4. Budgeting. Set your daily budget and your bid, which will be a choice between paying for clicks or impressions. If you have never built an ad before, finish by entering your payment information. Then review your order and launch your campaign. Step 5. Measure and optimize your campaign. You can access your analytics by visiting Campaign Manager and selecting the campaigns you want to evaluate. That's it, you are now ready to create, run, and optimize ads on LinkedIn. Now it's time to reach your ideal customers on the world's largest professional network. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 13. A guide on social media advertising. Tumblr ads. Tumblr is not only one of the fastest growing social media platforms, it is also a great opportunity for businesses and brands. The platform claims that 70% of consumers have a more positive perception about a brand after seeing a sponsored post on Tumblr. Tumblr advertising. Advertising on Tumblr can really boost your blog, whether you are looking for more engagement, to build awareness, maximize video views, or simply grow your followers. There are 4 main types of Tumblr ads. Sponsored posts, placed on Tumblr and Yahoo, CPE and CPC on Yahoo. Desktop radar. Your post is promoted on the web dashboard, impressions are guaranteed CPM. Mobile trending blog. Your blog is featured among the latest and greatest blogs on mobile, to help you grow your followers, CPF cost per follower. Sponsored video. Your video is pushed on the dashboard stream to maximize views. Videos will autoplay and loop CPV. Audience and targeting. Tumblr lets you target users by interest. You can deliver your message to those who are more likely to engage with your post. Users can be targeted based on the information provided by the Tumblr data experts. How to use Tumblr for business. With the following tactics and best practices, you can use Tumblr to its full potential for your own business. Provide the right kind of value. Offer Tumblr users an opportunity too irresistible to ignore, something they would consider extremely valuable. Combine humor with promotion. People are more likely to reblog content if it's entertaining. Since links alone get the least amount of engagement and virality on Tumblr, create fun GIFs and images in the articles which have an element of humor or entertainment so as not to seem too pushy. Make paid posts innovative. While Tumblr's paid posts do get content in front of users, Unless the content is interesting, there is no engagement or virality. Tumblr users want something out of the ordinary, no matter what company you are. Use memes to fit in. Tumblr users are especially inclined to interact with content that's cute or makes them smile, so pair a product with a feel-good image to frequently spike engagement. Know your audience. Instead of treating Tumblr as just another social media site, create content that appeals specifically to Tumblr users. One similarity Tumblr shares with other social platforms is that its users like a little attention thrown their way. Tumblr tactics vary widely. Generally speaking, your usual social media content won't fly here. Success on Tumblr relies on whether your content is creative, funny or artistic enough to reblog. Know your audience and give them what they want. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 14. A guide on social media advertising. YouTube video ads. YouTube's growing prominence has shown that it can serve as much more than just a way to share adorable kitten videos. It has become a highly effective venue for accessing massive audiences through online advertising. Explore how to create YouTube ads for best results. YouTube mobile video ads. There are two main types of YouTube ads. 1. Mobile roadblocks, which are one-day ads on the homepage of the YouTube mobile site. They do not appear on the YouTube mobile app. How to set in-stream video ads, which are shown to Android YouTube app users and mobile site users when they play a video from a premium inventory partner. How to set up YouTube video ads in AdWords. Step 1. Set up your YouTube advertising account. Create an AdWords account or get access by sending this video to your AdWords account manager. Create a YouTube account. Step 2. How to set up a YouTube video ad campaign. 1. Make sure the video you would like to use for your ad is uploaded as a public or unlisted video on your YouTube channel. 2. From the AdWords dashboard, click the plus campaign button. 3. Select video from the drop-down. 4. Name your campaign. 5. Select Standard. Step 3. Choosing your network, where your campaign will show. To run YouTube search ads and YouTube display network or pre-roll ads, you will need to create an ad group for each. To do so, you will simply select multiple networks here and then repeat step 5 for each ad group. A. YouTube search ads, YouTube and display ads. Similar to AdWords search ads, YouTube ads with YouTube search network checked will show for relevant keywords within YouTube search and related videos based on targeting specifications made at the ad group level. And step 5. Pictured in the next slide are the various placements on YouTube.com for your YouTube search ads, YouTube search results, YouTube related videos, YouTube overlay, partner websites. B. YouTube Display Network, YouTube and Stream Ads. Also known as pre-roll ads, video ads with YouTube Videos Network selected will be able to target based on who is viewing the video, which video to show before, and/or which video topic you would like to show for. See video partners on the display network. You can show pre-roll videos on Google's partnered sites. This includes pre-roll ads shown before any video embedded in site you choose. Pre-roll ads shown before any video embedded in sites of a certain topic. YouTube search ads on Google partner sites. This is how they look. Step 4. Set campaign location, language, and devices targeting. Set your preference for location. Set your language targeting. Choose which devices to show for. Advanced Settings Overview. If you'd like to have a start date and end date of your campaign, or would like to set up an ad schedule for when your ad will show, do so under Ad Delivery. Click Save and Continue. Step 5. Creating your YouTube video ad group. As mentioned in step 3, if you are only doing pre-roll ads for a single video, or only doing YouTube search for a single video, you only need to create one ad group. For multiple ad groups, simply repeat these steps for each ad group. Name your ad group, including the intended placement, in stream or in display, in the ad group name. Paste your ad's URL from YouTube. Choose in display versus in stream. Scroll up to step 3 to see the difference. Set your maximum CPV or cost per view bid strategy. Finalize targeting. A. Set your demographics to narrow your targeting to certain ages, parental statuses, age, and gender. B. Set your interest targeting to access people who are interested in certain categories or are currently in certain markets like currently employment industry or education status. To even further segment your audience, click the Narrow Your Targeting optional drop-down. Keywords. Set the keywords for which you would like your ad to show. Placements. If there are certain YouTube channels or videos you would like to pre-roll your ads on, enter them here. Remarketing. Show your ads to people who visited your website and are now watching YouTube videos. Topics. Topics are a great way to target a more relevant audience to your product or service. Click Save Ad and Ad Group. That's it. You're now ready to create, run, and optimize ads on YouTube. Now it's time to reach your ideal customers on the world's most popular social video network. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 15. A guide on social media advertising. TrueView video ads. TrueView video ads are an exciting way to reach and engage your audience on YouTube and across the web. Explore how to create TrueView video ads in simple steps. TrueView video ads. TrueView is a YouTube video ad format that gives the viewer options, the most common of which is the ability to skip the advertisement after 5 seconds. Some things to keep in mind before you create TrueView campaigns and ads. 1. TrueView ads and ad groups are created with the video campaign type. 2. TrueView video campaigns cannot include text, images, or other video ad formats. 3. To create a TrueView video ad, your videos must be hosted on YouTube. 4. Reporting for TrueView campaigns and ad groups include metrics specific to video ads, including views, view rate, and earned actions, that aren't available in all AdWords campaign management tools. 5. TrueView video campaigns cannot include text, images, or other video ad formats. 6. If you want to run both in-stream and video discovery formats in the same TrueView video campaign, you will need to create multiple ad groups. How to create a TrueView video ad. Step 1. Sign into your AdWords account. Step 2. Click the Campaigns tab. Note, your video campaigns are located with your other campaign types, if any, from the All Campaigns drop-down menu. You can also use this drop-down menu to view only your video campaigns by selecting Video Campaigns. Step 3. Click Plus Campaign, and then click Video. Step 4. Enter a campaign name. Step 5. Choose a campaign subtype. Step 6. For standard campaigns, do the following. Next to Video ad formats, select in-stream or video discovery ads. Enter a budget. Choose the networks you want the video campaign to run on. Choose the locations where you want to target or exclude your campaign. Choose the language of your customers. Step 7. Optional. Choose the devices you want to show your ads on. You can target particular operating systems, device models, and carriers. By default, your ads will show on all eligible devices. Step 8. Optional. Edit your campaign's advanced settings. Step 9. Click Save and Continue. Step 10. Enter an ad group name. Step 11. Next to your YouTube video, choose a YouTube video. Step 12. Next to video ad format, choose either in-stream ad or video discovery ad. Enter the required information. Step 13. Set a bid amount. Step 14. Edit the targeting methods you want to use for your ads. By default, your ads will show to all viewers. Step 15. Click Save Ad Group. TrueView Discovery ads are such a powerful format because they deliver high engagement when viewers click on your video. That's a strong signal that they're interested in your brand. Thanks for watching. See you. Hope you liked it.
Alright guys, so now we're going to run you through how to create your first YouTube advertising campaign. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you want to create an AdWords account. And I'll be sure to include this link in the description box below, but you want to go to google.com/adwords/get-started. Once you create your account, you're going to enter into the AdWords dashboard. So here we are in our AdWords dashboard, and yours will look a little bit different because you will have no campaigns created. But what we want to do is we want to scroll down here to the bottom left where it says all video campaigns. I'm going to click on this button. And so now we are inside the video portion of our AdWords dashboard. And what we'll want to do is we'll want to click on this Create New Campaign button. Now we are ready to set up our video campaign. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is we want to give it a name. So we'll go and call this Test Campaign 1. You'll also want to choose the type. We've selected video, so we'll go ahead and leave it at that. If you have another campaign that has settings that you want to load, you can click right here and choose that campaign to attach those settings. For our budget, I'll go ahead and set this to a budget of $10, but you could select whatever you're comfortable with. For the delivery method, this is where you can choose if you either want to have them standard, meaning that it will show your ad evenly throughout the day, or accelerated, meaning it'll show your ad as quickly as possible. For the networks, you could choose to either have your ad show up for people who are searching for specific keywords, or if you want to have it over the YouTube network as well as over the YouTube and Google Display Network. For the locations, this is where you can choose where you want to have your ad shown. I'll go and select the United States and Canada. If you want to specify languages, you could choose to have various languages that your ad will be acceptable for. This is where we can plug in our YouTube ad. So I'm going to go and go to YouTube and I'm going to grab one of our videos. Now I'm going to paste this into here. And now it'll show me if we want to have our ad for either in-stream or in-display or both. For this example, I'll go and choose in-stream, which will be the ads that show before you're watching other people's content. For the destination URL, I'll go and put in digitalmarketer.com. And now I'll go ahead and scroll down to the devices. So if you'd like, you could have your ad show up on mobile devices, or you could choose to decrease it by 100%, meaning they will not show on mobile devices. As of now, in-stream ads do not work on mobile devices to click over to your landing page, so I'll go ahead and decrease this by 100%. You could also specify if you want to have it show up over certain carriers or certain types of mobile devices. For the ad scheduling, this is where you could choose a start and an end date. I'll go and leave that to an end date of none and a start date of today. For the ad delivery, this is where you could choose to optimize for views, meaning if you have multiple ads, it'll show whichever one will be predicted to have the highest viewership. You can also optimize for conversions, meaning which ad will be best optimized for the conversions that it has recorded. Or you could choose to rotate evenly, meaning it'll rotate between your various ads so that we could get a better understanding of your split test. For the frequency, this is where you could choose to have your ad limited to the amount of times that it's showing to an individual. I'll go and put mine to 3 impressions per week. You could also choose on a per day or per month basis. Now I'm going to click on Save and Continue so we can go to our targeting options. Now we are able to define a targeting group. For the targeting group, I'll go and name this one keyword, since we'll be targeting people who are looking at videos with specific keywords in this example. Now we're going to set our bidding. The bidding is based off of an auction basis, so you'll be competing against other people for specific keywords. For now, I'll go and set mine to 15 cents per view, but you will want to go back and optimize this based off of how many views you're getting or a lack of viewership that you're receiving. For the targeting, we could choose to specify specific demographics, so you could choose different age brackets, different genders, or if they're parents. You can also specify users' interests, but what we want to do is we're going to narrow our targeting. and we want to narrow it down to keywords, though you could also choose topics that people are interested in, remarketing lists if you have those set up using either AdWords remarketing or your Google Analytics, as well as placements if you want to have your videos shown on specific videos. We're going to select keywords. Now we'll enter in some of our keywords that are relevant to our offer. So I'll go and type in digital marketing, and I'll add that over. I'll also select online marketing. And then it will also present some related keywords down here. So just as an example, I'll go and select online marketing consultant. Once you click on done, it'll show you up here your predicted budget spent, as well as how many views you could expect and the average cost per view. Now we'll just click on Save Our Targeting Group, and you will have your first video campaign created. You could then monitor the success of this campaign using the AdWords dashboard.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.
Video number 4. How to select the right ad network. Choosing the right ad network is tough, and what works for one business might not work for another. In order to figure out which network will work best for you, answer the following 3 questions. Number 1, what are the available targeting options that you need? What is most important to you, demographic targeting or interest-based targeting, or both? Will this ad network help you reach your target audience with the right marketing message at the right time? Are you marketing towards B2B or consumers? Number 2, how does the ad network align with user experience? Different user experiences of your ads will result in different amounts of success. For example, Facebook ads allows marketers to show ads that drive awareness about new businesses, services, or products. LinkedIn ads target professionals by interest or job title as they are browsing through feeds, job listings, or groups. Number 3. Is the ad format appealing to you? Are the ad formats likely to inspire user engagement? Do available ad formats give your marketing team the ability to tell its story in a clear and compelling way? Do available ad formats align with your brand's needs? A note on ad network reputation. Cheap web traffic usually has a catch, or will not give you any decent traffic that actually converts, so make sure that you are always working with a reputable web traffic partner. Do not jump into an ad network because you feel like everyone's doing it. Choose ad products and features that create the best user experience possible. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 5. Create landing pages that convert. If you want people to take some kind of action once they visit your page, you need to create a landing page that is engaging and compelling enough to convince them to take the step that you want them to. To do this, you need to follow CONVERT's formula. Convert's formula is: C means clear call to action, O means offer, N means narrow focus, V means via, very important attributes, E means effective headline, R means resolution savvy layout, T means tidy visuals, S means social proof. Clear CTA. A CTA should make it clear what value you are offering your prospective customer, and it should also be relevant to your website landing page. Offer. An offer is usually a discount coupon, a free trial, a free downloadable white paper, etc. Narrow focus. Keep your landing pages simple, and only focus on one thing at a time. Very important attributes. You need to convince visitors that there is a very good reason for them to do what you want, and to do this you have to highlight the best features of your product. Effective headline. Create clear and informative headlines that clearly articulate what your business is actually all about. Resolution savvy layout. Make sure that your layout allows for the wide variety of different user experiences by keeping the most essential parts of your message, example, the logo, headline, call to action and the supporting visual in the center top of the screen. Tidy visuals. As with your headlines, you want to make sure that you have one simple visual that your user will see. Unappealing, low quality, or too many visuals will distract from your message. Social proof. Humans are social creatures, and we tend to listen to our neighbors, friends, and strangers more than we do a business. This is why testimonials, reviews and user numbers are all super effective in convincing others. Online advertisement can be highly effective in driving short-term traffic, but you should always remember to start small and test out what works for you. Do not put all your eggs into one basket. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Video number 9. A guide on social media advertising. Twitter ads. There are various ways Twitter ads can help you as a small business owner, but it takes some basic instruction to get started and ultimately tap into its full potential as a social media advertising tool. Twitter advertising. Twitter has always been mobile first, demonstrated by the fact that its ad revenue from mobile advertising climbed to 88% in Q4 2014. Twitter also has a revenue-sharing video ads option called Amplify for content owners, such as TV networks. There are 3 different kinds of Twitter ads. Promoted tweets are messages that will appear directly in the timelines of the Twitter users you target at a specific time. A promoted account is an ad that invites targeted Twitter users to follow your brand. Promoted trends allow you to put your story at the top of trending topics on Twitter. How to buy Twitter ads. Once you sign into the Twitter ads platform and add your payment information, buying Twitter ads is a simple 4-step process. Step 1. Set up your campaign. Choose your objective and click Create Campaign to reach the Ad Campaign screen. You can name your campaign, choose to schedule start and end dates, and choose to add third-party tracking with double-click. Step 2. Choose your audience. Choose from among Twitter's targeting options. They provide an estimated audience size to help guide you. Step 3. Set your budget. You can set daily maximum and total campaign budgets. Twitter stops showing your odds once your budget has been reached. Step 4. Choose your creative. Twitter will show you an existing list of eligible tweets to promote, or you can create new ones. Click Publish Tweet to launch your ad. Twitter ads best practices. 1. Introduce yourself. Use an image or some of the copy in your tweet to highlight your unique selling proposition. Make sure that your Twitter bio and profile page are in great shape. 2. Include a clear call to action. Simply asking for a follow increases follows by 258% in timelines and 86% in search, and asking for a retweet increases retweets by 311% in timelines and 317% in search. 3. Include cards. These powerful tools add extra functionality like website previews, app installs, and lead collection to your promoted tweets, making the tweets more engaging and interactive for users. 4. Choose a custom fit over one size fits all. If you target different groups of users, you should adjust your creative based on some competitive research or lurking to determine what is most likely to appeal to each group. Of course, many of the best practices that apply to organic tweets also apply to Twitter ads, so make sure you incorporate what's already working for you on Twitter into your Twitter ads. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.